Okay, but now I'm kind of thinking, is that where they freaking got the idea for? Because it seems they all do seem pretty goddamn like Venom's getting a hold of a creature. Okay, now I'm suspicious. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot's here playing Ark Survival Evolved Extinction, which you should probably know by now, with something on my face. How dope is this? This is just the way I look now. I'm just permanently face hugged. I love it, because I'm not really right for a relationship. I can occasionally use a hug, but I hate people. This is the intimacy I was looking for right here. Alright, but today is a very exciting day, because now officially the dev kits has been updated with Ark Extinction mods a couple days ago, but now that people have had them for a day or two, they're starting to flow in, and that's what we're seeing today. Now we can finally tame corrupt dinos and a few other things, which I think should have been in the game the entire freaking time, to be honest. I'm sorry about that, buddy. It's just, maybe not tame them, but just interact with them farther, because Extinction only added a few dinosaurs, a very small a few creatures, a very small map, Titans, which I kind of think, I don't like the Titans, just because they're kind of, I think they're cool, but just the movements, they're goofy, damn it. Although the Forest Titan does have some amazingly cool animations, and I do love the Ice Titans jumping and freezing. The King Kaiju is absolutely perfect. But either way, today we can officially start moving on with this. Now this is gonna be dope. I'm excited for this because I just have never been. I've always wanted to tame a corrupt dino ever since I played Extinction. I was really let down when I knew this would be the first mod to come through. Now this also means it's time to start a new survival series on the YouTube channel, which in Ark Extinction modded survival series, which I'm no doubt going to be invited to by Crisco and DMAC because they're both amazingly awesome and they invite me to all their stuff. I usually don't do it because I've been so focused on streaming Ark on Twitch lately, but if you guys really want me to, I guess just leave a like on the video and I will start the next survival series those guys start, which is probably going to be very soon, because DMAC loves his Ark, and as far as I could tell, he's already beaten his entire survival series. Is this how it ends for Johnny? Dehydrating during the intro? So yeah, leave a like for oh man, words are hard, dude, and I don't know how I put so many of them out of my mouth in general, but leave a like if you guys would like a survival series with DMAC and Froggy Man. Right now I pretty much just stream with Froggy Man a shite ton on Twitch, which is awesome. I actually stream an Ark PvP today later, which I'm sorry I made you guys wait. I just got a Twitch subscriber, can you guys hear it? It's because it plays through OBS when I record also. Oh my god, I'm not streaming, am I? Oh, thank Christ. Woof! Alright, let's go tame us a corrupt dinosaur, shall we? I'm gonna throw on my riot gear, but it is hot as balls out here, dude. I guess I should specify. A very hot pair of balls. Alright, now do not judge me for this. Obviously in the survival series I'll have a lot more at stake, and I'll obviously have a lot more intention to not die. Actually, dude, he's freaking right around here. I'm actually gonna throw this on for sure. I'm just saying this isn't the most professional Rex takedown right now. That's not what we're looking at. Today's video is not on the best way to tame a T-Rex. It's taming a corrupted Rex. So I'm gonna run around in riot gear and an alien hugging my face and shoot at this guy and run away until it deems useful. I sure got a good looking one, didn't I? He's like half red, half corrupt. Oh my god, he just heat stroked out of me. Oh, is that where my dart went? Oh, no, it was this guy. Oh my god. Bastards. That's the only gun I'm using from now on also to hurt people. It's a simple pistol. It may be infinitely less effective. I just got another subscriber. Damn, I'm blowing up. I'm not even streaming right now. It's just because it's the freaking Red Dead pistol, man. Don't judge me. Revolvers are where it's at. I'm actually screwed now. I have like a few shotguns for home intruders if they ever broke in, but now I'm gonna be freaking too much Red Dead on my mind. I'm gonna have to use a revolver. If they have actual shotguns, I'm screwed. I have no way to know if I'm taming this goddamn thing. It doesn't even seem to be reacting to me. Oh, man. That done did it right there. God damn it, I hate you so much, dragonflies. After watching a few BBC Discovery shows, though, I understand it. Dragonflies would be quite like those things were freaking, like, essentially the size of German Shepherds just flying around. It would be catastrophic. Okay, embarrassingly enough, I did forget to bring, you know what, I could just, this is fine. We're good. Just beat my meat, you know? Ain't no thing. Don't act like you don't do it. You might have skipped November, but it's December now, you guilty bastard, and Jesus is watching, and you're going to hell. Alright, stop dehydrating, you Nancy. Oh, look, it's tameable. Oh, the power. I'm probably gonna need a lot more meats. I'm gonna die. Oof, I just realized I have everything down to like the most vanilla-esque on my local game right here. Like I'm sure this is somewhat what you guys are probably used to on some servers too, but on my servers, this is why I have servers for everybody to play on. We have lives to live. We don't have 5 hours for taming a creature. Oof, I just came back to this guy a minute later. Be noteful of that. So I'm happy I'm testing this out now. I guess they freaking, I must have put, because I'm just doing this on an offline tester, obviously before I implement it into our survival series, and I must have just put 1,000 prime meat in this dude's inventory. I guess that's about standard. It doesn't stack it all here, but it's like, damn, dude, that's a lot of prime meat, crackhead. Alright, so this is essentially what, ooh, dude, that's actually really freaking cool. I'm really into this. Now, as far as the mod goes right now, there is no saddles or anything, so this is the only silly part about it that's kind of dim, but, I mean, once you just kind of accept the fact that you're an awesome dude who just kind of surfs on the back of a T-Rex, which is essentially what I'd probably do. I'd have some sort of standing thing. Absolutely. This just changes the game, though, because it doesn't even have little T-Rex arms. I've never even gotten this close of a look at a freaking corrupt T-Rex before, because they're never just peaceful. They don't look that pretty now that I think about it. Like, they look kind of goofy. I'm just saying, for the regular beauty of the T-Rex, they look kind of like, I don't know, the face looks kind of poopy. Although I guess it is what corrupt looks like. It's just trippy. But look at these little nubs, dude. Disgusting. Only way they could have made T-Rex arms worse is getting rid of the fingers and just making them little nubs. Well, I'm disturbed. Does it still have all the same Rex capabilities? Uh-oh. That's pretty cool. This Dilo just doesn't care about anything. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, obviously it's the TLC Rex underneath this. I just wanted to make sure it has that legit handling, you know, that turn on a tight corner handling. Well, now I want to see what the Reaper looks like. Ooh, I love how they form. God, that's cool. That's very exciting. I just had to like disable everything so I could get up near it because I wanted to watch them form. I didn't realize they necessarily form like the Kaiju or the Titans where they just sort of magically appear. It's pretty baller. I'll bet you that thing's like half nubs, just straight up. Dude, my only, I feel like I have to kind of speculate earlier on my complaint because I kind of just did insult part of Extinction. But I feel like, what did I really love about Aberration more than Extinction? What was it? Was it the light pets? The light pets were pretty freaking amazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Couldn't have necessarily been the rock drakes, I don't think. The basilisks are pretty cool. Oh, I'm always down for a giant snake. I didn't even really care for Rockwell. I think this endgame boss, Extinction endgame boss, is the best one by far so far. It's absolutely incredible. The King Kaiju is insane. And the mechs, oh my God, the mechs are nuts. Is it just that it has light pets? Am I just a sucker for tiny, cute little things? That is one thing that bothers me, is we don't have anything for the Play as Dino mod. Jesus Christ. I mean, everything we can play on is Play as Dino mod. It'll be fun, but it won't be quite as cool as playing on something that's too small to play as. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean, though? Kinda. Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean down there? Because otherwise it just kind of seems like you're an invisible player on it. Oh, suck it. Dude, it looks so cool when it's asleep. Why don't they look as pretty? I think because I feel like there was I'm just gonna say it because it just feels like the corrupt everything. It's not as gorgeous as typical Ark 8 or like detailed beauty. I think part of that is because they didn't expect us ever to get this close to any of them. You know what I'm saying? No, they had to have. That wouldn't make any sense at all. God, I'm so barely staying alive right now. I think I'd have these blood packs on me, but even still. Also, are we a vampire? How the hell does blood give us energy? Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. You know my favorite thing about corrupt creatures, though, and now that I just had this thought, I can't get it out of my mind, and I freaking love it dearly, is corrupt creatures look like, they look like goddamn dinosaurs or monsters or stuff that Venom got a hold of, but now they're just this half symbiote, half freaking monster creature, and it's just the coolest damn thing ever. Oh my God. Well, not as cool as the ability to teleport, I will admit, but it's pretty goddamn close. Yeah, dude, that's just straight up. Now I can't get it out of my head. These are all just Venom having got a hold of a creature. Okay, but now I'm kind of thinking, is that where they freaking got the idea for? Because it seems, they all do seem pretty goddamn like Venom's getting a hold of a creature from, okay, now I'm suspicious. This is one I've really never seen. Ooh, these are definitely my favorite now that I think about it. Oh, because I've always wanted a rock drake that didn't have feathers. I've always hated the feathers. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm using ATC that are ACT, ACM. I can't remember what the mod's called. I'm very out of right now. That's what's letting me ride these creatures without a saddle. Typically, they use their standard saddles. That's what it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The mod's actually a little better than I thought it was. You just use the standard saddle that I had before. No new saddle. Dude, this one's definitely my favorite. I've never gotten this goddamn close of a look up at these things. And it's still able to glide, even though it does that godly. Yeah, the rock drake's actually my favorite corrupted creature by far. Oh, thank God we could tame them now. Which is funny too, because I saw Syntac tweeting on Twitter earlier, which is typically where most people tweet. Basically asking for the ability to find rock drake eggs or wyvern eggs in some sort of crevice, because there's rock drakes and wyverns, you know? There's corrupted ones, why wouldn't there be normal ones? This was all what he was saying, and it's so freaking true. Painfully true. Does this thing just fly forever? I didn't want to stop it. I think we've been granted infinite flights. This is awesome. This is all very exciting. I can't wait to mess around with all of this. I hope you guys all fully support the thought of a survival series with D-Mac and Crisco, where we could tame this kind of stuff, not to mention as they... Wow, this would have been so much cooler if I hit that. Oh my God, that alien skull! Jesus Christ, everyone run! Backfire! Oh my God. So instead of a cool long shot, I scream like a girl and almost die. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, there we go. Let's just act like that was the last one. I could edit that whole thing out if I went and just change the future. Oh, dude, it really does look like Venom got a hold of his butt back here. What, is he just not powerful enough to take over one of these creatures? That would almost even make sense, because obviously a rock drake is a lot bigger and more powerful than an average human, which is typically weak as hell. Although freaking Eddie Brock in the comics is supposed to be like an insane Olympic weightlifter or something like that, right? Not Olympian, but I just mean like an extreme weightlifter. So he's not. I'm getting sidetracked. Either God damn it. Big sidetrackage. But yeah, if you guys want to see more freaking survival series with D-Mac and Crisco, where it's just Ark Extinction mods and everything, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people next time. Peace!